recording. Continue battling. Oh, hell yeah. Level 2. Here's some VP. Heck yeah. So I believe level 3 is... Oh, so I think you get experience depending on... Well, it's either to do with win streak, or it might be... I'm against white, okay. What's he got? He's got Urshifu, Regieleki, Inteleon, Eevee, which implies Gmax Eevee. Hatterene could, well, probably Gmax. All of these Pokemon except for Electric can Gmax. I'm gonna bring in Lunala. Oh, hello, frames. Okay. Bring in Lunala. Okay, I think we dropped some frames there or something. I don't know what Urshifu that is. I'm gonna bring in... Well, I'm gonna lead to Lunala Lando. And then bring Incin Rillaboom in the back. Pretty cool card. Lucky Toxtricity. Yo, shiny Toxtricity. That's pretty cool. So Lando intimidates, despite the fact these are both special attackers. I know for a fact Toxtricity doesn't get any things, so I can safely max Mind Storm and Earthquake here. Lunala's gonna take less damage. Oh, withdraws Toxtricity, okay. Inteleon, the Galar champion. Oh boy, we are dropping some frames here. Yep, we maxed Lunala. We Magnet Rise on Regieleki. Oh, it levitated. Okay, very cool. Yeah, Inteleon is 100% dead here. Okay, that's the Pokemon I was like worried about the most in my opponent's team, if I'm perfectly honest. So the fact that it went immediately is awesome. Urshifu, the Galar champion. That is single strike form, I believe. Yeah, that is single strike form. So max Starfall, and I'm going to U-turn into Elecki. Oh boy, please tell me that there's... Yeah, frames again, apparently. Yeah, Gmax, okay. Oh, to go through, Max Guard. Thunder Cage on Lunala. Why does everyone early on like, it seems very little competitive usually on higher up tiers. Citrus Berry on the Alecki, which is interesting. Gonna bring in the Incin to intimidate the Urshifu. And then Max awful. And oh my goodness, okay. Very cool. Thanks, game. Hurt by Thunder Cage. I'm perfectly fine with that. So they just have the Toxtricity left. Okay. It does look very cool and shiny, I will admit. I've never actually seen it in shiny before. Max Mindstorm, the Toxtricity, and I'm going to Flare Blitz the Elecki. Elecki uses Thunder Cage on Ensign, does barely anything. Toxtricity goes down. And then Elecki goes down. It's a crit. Okay, very cool. Decides to heal himself, even though my opponent doesn't have any more Pokemon. Very cool. How long did that take? That took 6 minutes. Okay. No. You battling. Pokeball tier! Yeah! 30 PP, that is a lot. Okay. Rampaging Trainer. Ruben. Yeah, so it's definitely something. Okay, so this is one of those Lugia teams. Lunala seems awesome here, as well as Rillaboom, and then seems like an easy Lando in the back, as well as Ensign. Communicating. Circus. Yeah, we're both Neros. Hell yeah. Oh, this one. Pretty cool. Suicune, Lugia. I think, yeah, I led the perfect thing for this. This is gonna be great. Okay. Lugia's pressure, so he's not telepathy. He gets telepathy. Suicune's pressure. Okay, so this, I don't know if pressure is double or one more, but one way or another, Max Phantasm into Lugia and Grassy Glide into Suicune. This, well, I'm gonna be surprised if this doesn't pick up a double KO. Granted, he could max the Lugia. That would put me in a difficult spot, potentially. Okay, so he's maxing one of them. I didn't notice what his Pokeballs were initially. Okay, so this is Lugia. So we're gonna Grassy Glide into the Suicune, KO. Max Phantasm into Lugia. That would have KO'd if they didn't Dynamax, but I suppose it was expected to Dynamax. And Max Airstream into the Rillaboom is pretty obvious. I think here I'm going to bring in Incineroar, since that adds another layer of super effectiveness. And they bring in Swampert. Okay, so bad matchup for the Swampert. Though Swampert is generally a physical attacker, so dropping his physical attack is pretty good. I'm going to now Max Mindstorm into Swampert, and I'm going to Darkest Lariat the Lugia. Max Airstream goes into Lunala. That is very incorrect for you, sir. Max Mindstorm into the Swampert. I don't think the Swampert went down unless, like, I lag. The Swampert did not go down, so that means we're probably... Yep, okay. It wasn't a crit either. That is shocking, because he was at -1. Okay. This is fine. Got Landorus, but I can probably expect Lugia to be packing Ice Beam. So yeah, we can continue to Max Mindstorm. Actually, hold on. Oh wait, I have to do him first. Got it. So let's hit the Lugia then, and I'm going to Fly on Lando, and I'm gonna do it into the Swampert slot because it should probably pick up the KO. Max Airstream goes into Lando. 50%. Swampert might outspeed now. Ice Punch, yeah. Okay, so Lando goes down, so this is now a 2v... Oh, yeah, this is now a 2v1. But Lunala does pack a punch, so I should be fine. Yeah, so Lugia goes down. That's no problem. Yeah, never, unfortunately, was a defense drop from the thing. So I believe I lose my Dynamax this turn. Ooh, Shiny Venusaur. But we are in Psychic terrain, so Expanding Force is going to hit both enemies. Liquidation. We're at -2, so yeah, that did barely anything. So Expanding Force hits both, and both go down. Awesome. I defeated Ruben. Okay. Now I'm not interested in their team. Continue battling. 50% the way through Pokeball here. That's fine by me. That one game or two? depending on how long the next game or two takes, well, depending on how long the next game takes, will depend on when I cut, I guess. Trainer has been found. Awesome. This guy is just called 123. Okay. So okay. We actually have someone who knows what they're doing by the looks. So, Solgaleo and Rhyperia both, and also the Orbeetle both imply Trick Room. I feel like, is this a good matchup for the Terrakion? I feel like this is a good matchup for Terrakion, right? Like, he's effective against 1, 2... I think he's effective against every single Pokemon here. And then I bring in the Lunala because it means... because Lunala is very unlikely to die to the Moltres. And he's got 1, 2, 3... Oh wait, no, that's a special attacker. Okay. I'll bring in Rillaboom, and I think I'll bring in Incin. Yeah, let's bring Incin. This guy's taking it down to the bloody wire. There we go. I'm against 1, 2, 3. Very good. Okay, so that is... No. That's Fritz. Interesting. So he knows my items. We don't want to Dynamax you. We're gonna go with this. I want to max Starfall thing, because I get the feeling that he's probably going to Dynamax. Oh, I'm getting some brain drops now. This is... Unless this is like Max Orbeetle? This is G-Max Orbeetle? What the heck? Okay. This is certainly something. You land the Stone Edge. Has a Sash. Goes into Berserk. We max Starfall, so that's that boy gone. Does the screen get really dark when the animation for max Starfall is playing? I feel like it gets incredibly dark. G-Max Gravitas. Doesn't take the KO, which is awesome, and Gravity is now applied to the field, so that means flying Pokemon are grounded. Oh, every Pokemon is grounded now. Okay, there's Solgaleo. So we're just gonna Earthquake and Max Phantasm. We use Earthquake. Doesn't do a whole lot, but it means that if something is Sash... Oh wait, hold on, haven't we already seen a Sash? I guess it doesn't matter, the Silverly is dead. Gravitas takes out King. I think here we want to bring in Ensign. Okay, so this is Wolverine. So my Incineroar is faster than their Wolverine. This is important to note. So that means I can just... What terrain are we on? We're on misty terrain. Okay. So I can safely fake out into the Wolverine and Max Phantasm the thing. Okay, not dead. Definitely dying. The defense fell. Max Overgrowth probably into Lunala. Yeah. That does nothing. Very cool. Wolverine flinch. Okay, so we are going to Flare Blitz. Actually, hold on, no, there's no need to Flare Blitz here. Darkest Lariat does the exact same, and we Moongeist beam the Wolverine. Actually, I might switch Lunala out here. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out Lunala into Rillaboom. No, because that... Okay. I'm gonna Moongeist to beam the Wolverine. Okay. Hypnosis. Lariat, my boy. Wolverine uses Substitute. Doesn't have enough HP. Hell yeah. So we're going to Darkest Lariat. And we are going to switch out into Rillaboom. Did not take. That didn't take too long, so we can fit another game in for this episode. Tell you what though, this really puts a strain on the neck. Protein. New battling. Pokeball tier 2. Some more PP. Oh, shaky. Okay, so they have got. Oh, so this one is okay. This is a Gen 1 gamer. So Lunala seems great. Actually, does it? I'm not sure how fast a faster Gengar can be. I think I'm gonna lead these two again, and I'm gonna have you actually no, you do seem pretty good now that I think about it. Yeah, so bring you, and then I want to have an Intimidator. So Ensign performed great last game, so I'll go Ensign. Wow, so I am against the Gen 1 gamer. Mewtwo Zapdos versus Lunala Terrakion. So, unless this Mewtwo is packing something, we should just be good. But we shouldn't have to worry about getting put to sleep. So Max into Mewtwo and Stone Edge into Zapdos. Okay, so their Dynamax target is faster. This is probably Mewtwo then? Yes, this is Mewtwo. So Dynamax Mewtwo. But since they've Dynamaxed, I'm not at any risk for being put to sleep, since there's no since there's literally nothing that can put Lunala, oh, no max moves that can put Lunala to sleep. Max Airstream into Lunala, this seems bad. They could have done that into Fang and potentially killed it. Okay, and it's Life Orb. Thunderbolt into Lunala. This guy just wants Lunala dead. Okay, so Zapdos goes down. Did we get paralyzed? Of course we get paralyzed. Oh, this sucks. Dragonite, okay. So, Max Phantasm into Mewtwo again. Hope we don't get paralyzed. And Stone Edge into Dragonite. Max Mindstorm goes into him. He dies. This is looking terrible for me. Outrage. Okay, Max Phantasm. So that guy's locked into Outrage now, however. Their defense fell. So this actually feels like a pretty decent thing for Milotic. So we're going to max Starfall into the Dragonite, and we're also going to Muddy Water. And just hope that we hit the Mewtwo. Max Lightning? Yikes. Okay. This guy needs to calm down. So he's got electric. Well, so he's got electric, psychic, and oh, right, he's dead. Okay, never mind. Continues to outrage. Okay, that was a crit. Bloody hell. It feels like this guy is getting so lucky against me. What the heck? I've just got Incineroar left. And he's got Arcanine, and this is almost certainly going to be an Intimidate Arcanine. Yep. We've still got the electric terrain up. How do I do this? I think I try to take out the Arcanine. Okay, so Wild Charge has recoil, but okay, yeah, I'm 100% losing this. Both of his Pokemon are faster than Incineroar. Okay, so he's now gone confused. So unless I crit here, which I don't, even then, actually 0.67, so that would be times by 2 from this. Right. Actually, no, it would be 9/4. Oh, I can't remember exactly. But yeah, I doubt it. Like, oh, I'll play it out, but this is almost certainly my death. Unless, like, this guy gets just confusion locked. Nope. Okay. Unfortunate way to end things off, losing to a crit, pretty much. Feels bad, man. I don't know if that means we lose any rating. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording here.